So I'm out on my back deck this morning. This is where I watch the seasons change. And I'm about to head into a season of life change myself. As we get ready to send our oldest off to college, we are looking at a big change. Why is change so hard? If we know it's coming, shouldn't it be easy? Not always. Maybe you're sending a kindergartner off to school for the first time this year. Maybe you've moved and you're in a new neighborhood. Maybe you're in a new church or a new job. Or maybe you're facing a physical change in your health. Whatever the change looks like, you're probably experiencing what I am, and that is wondering, why is change so hard? As I've thought and prayed about this, I think I've identified 4 reasons why change is so hard for me. The first one is, I like to know what's coming. I don't like big surprises, and I want to know what's ahead in my future. The second is that I like to understand what's happening. I want to know why and how my life is changing. The next one is that I like to be acknowledged. I want to make sure that my feelings and my thoughts are being heard and considered in the decisions in my life. And that takes me to the fourth one. I like to decide. I like to be the one to decide how my life will change. Another way of saying that is I like to be in control. Well, God knows all of these things about us, and so in Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, He gives us words that are familiar to most of us. You might say them with me. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your paths. That verse is really encouraging me and helping me right now as I look at this change in my own life. It helps me to know that I can put my trust in God because He knows what's coming. In fact, Jeremiah 29 says that He knows the plans He has for our future, and they're good plans. This verse also tells us that even if I don't understand, I can lean on understanding in God. I shouldn't lean on my own understanding because it's flawed and it's limited. And instead of acknowledging myself and my own feelings as the most important, I should acknowledge God's ways. I should acknowledge His principles. And the promise that comes with that at the end of Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 is that if I trust, if I put my faith in His understanding and I acknowledge Him, then He will make my paths straight. That means that my life will keep moving in a direction of following God and knowing what it is to experience His blessing. Maybe you're in a time of change. If you are, you're in good company. If it's time to change, then it's time to trust.